the first rookie in WNBA history, you see it right there, to record a triple-double.
It's up, it won't go, Clark pulls it down, and this building knows what that...
Caitlin Clark just made WNBA history again. She's now the first rookie to record not one but two triple-doubles, and she also just set the mark for most assists in a single game with an incredible 19. To top it all off, she's closing in on the all-time WNBA assist record, and her dominance on the court is undeniable. Oh, and did we mention she's about to add Undisputed Rookie of the Year to that list? Now, let's address the elephant in the room, Angel Reese. Sadly, Reese is out for the season after suffering a wrist injury in the Chicago Sky's game against the Los Angeles Sparks. It's a tough break, and we wish her a speedy recovery, but here's the thing. It doesn't change the Rookie of the Year race. Clark's case for the award has been building all season, and even without Reese's injury, her win should be unquestionable. So, what makes Caitlin Clark the clear frontrunner for Rookie of the Year? We're about to break it down. Head-to-head matchups, playoff implications, and stats that will blow your mind. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we dive in, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can bring more basketball content to fans like you. Thanks for your support. Now, are you ready to see why Caitlin Clark is the undisputed Rookie of the Year? Let's go.
The big difference is Caitlin Clark. I think she should be up for MVP. Rookie of the Year, foregone conclusion. But I think MVP...
You've seen the highlights, but have you really looked at the numbers? Caitlin Clark's stats aren't just good, they're historic. When we stack them up against Angel Reese's, you might be surprised by what we uncover. Let's break it down and see why Clark's performance is turning heads across the league. First up, scoring. Clark is averaging an impressive 19 points per game. That's not just a great rookie stat, that's all-star caliber. She's also leading the entire WNBA in assists, dishing out 8.4 per game. Think about that for a second. A rookie leading the league in assists. That's almost unheard of. Efficiency. Clark's true shooting percentage sits at 59.1%. To put that in perspective, it's the second highest ever for a rookie averaging at least 17 points per game. She's not just scoring, she's doing it efficiently and with precision. But what about when it matters most? In crunch time, Clark thrives. She's had multiple games with at least 25 points and 10 assists, a feat no other WNBA player has accomplished in a single season. One of her biggest performances came when she dropped a career-high 31 points and 12 assists in her final regular season game against, you guessed it, Angel Reese. Talk about a statement game. And in the head-to-head matchups, Clark's Fever won 3 out of 4 games against Reese's Chicago Sky. That's not just luck, that's impact. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing great basketball, she's playing historic basketball. Combine that with her leadership and clutch performances, and it's clear why she's the undisputed Rookie of the Year.
And if I said to any of these people who think Caitlin Clark is not the Rookie of the Year, I'd say, who would you want to start your franchise?
Let's talk about Caitlin Clark's playmaking abilities. She's not just a scoring machine, her vision and ability to create opportunities for her teammates are truly exceptional. Clark is currently on track to break the overall assist record for a season, still held by Alyssa Thomas. Think about that, a rookie potentially breaking a record set by an established star. This isn't just Rookie of the Year material, it puts Clark right in the league MVP conversation. Her ability to read the game and deliver pinpoint passes makes her incredibly dangerous. She's not just racking up assists, her passes often thread the needle, leading to easy scoring opportunities for her teammates. Combine that with her scoring touch, and she's arguably the most complete player on the floor every night. It's rare to see a player, especially a rookie, affect the game in so many ways. Clark is orchestrating the offense, dictating the pace, and elevating the play of everyone around her. That's the hallmark of a true MVP candidate.
Caitlin decided not to shoot. Mitchell will hits the...
But basketball isn't just about individual stats. It's about how you make your team better. Caitlin Clark's ability to score and set up her teammates is fundamentally changing the game for the Fever. She's not just a star, she's making everyone around her shine brighter. Now, some of you might be wondering about Angel Reese's numbers. She finished her rookie season averaging 13.6 points and 13.1 rebounds per game. Those are solid numbers, especially on the boards, and she recorded 26 double-doubles, the most ever by a rookie. That's impressive, no doubt. However, when we look at the bigger picture, Clark's impact on the game goes beyond just one aspect. Rebounding is crucial, but it's not everything. Clark's ability to control the pace of the game, create opportunities for her teammates, and score when it matters most sets her apart. Additionally, let's not forget about shooting efficiency. Reese is currently the worst shooter in WNBA history on shots attempted within 5 feet from the basket. Let that sink in, it's a major issue, especially when you grab so many rebounds. On the other hand, Caitlin Clark isn't just scoring more, she's doing it more efficiently. What we're seeing with Clark is a complete player. She's not just excelling in one area, she's dominating across the board. Her ability to read the game, make split-second decisions, and find the open player is basketball IQ you can't teach. If you've made it this far and are enjoying the video, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like and subscribe. We know watching this video takes some of your time and makes a huge difference to us. We appreciate you. Now, back to the action. Sure, Clark's personal stats are impressive, but let's zoom out for a second. What if I told you that one rookie's presence could be the difference between a playoff berth and a losing season? The numbers might surprise you. Let's talk about the Indiana Fever. 2 years ago, they were the league's punching bag, winning just 5 games. Fast forward to now, and they've clinched a playoff spot. That's a complete turnaround. Caitlin Clark isn't just putting up numbers, she's changing the game for her entire team. Now contrast this with the Chicago Sky. They're tied for the final playoff spot at 12-22. That's a team struggling to keep their head above water. And without Reese for the rest of the season, things aren't looking great for their playoff hopes. But here's where Caitlin Clark really shines. She's not just scoring, she's making everyone around her better. Her teammates' shooting percentages are up, their confidence is soaring, and suddenly, the Fever is a team no one wants to face in the playoffs. And let's talk about viewership for a second. The most watched WNBA games this season have one thing in common: Caitlin Clark. She's not just a player, she's a spectacle. From record-breaking viewership at the All-Star Game to soaring regular season ratings whenever Clark is on the court, her presence is elevating the entire league. This isn't just about personal accolades anymore. Clark's impact is league-wide. She's bringing new fans to the game, raising the profile of the WNBA, and doing it all as a rookie. That's the kind of impact that goes beyond stat sheets and highlight reels. But here's the real kicker. Clark's doing all this while leading her team to success. It's one thing to put up big numbers on a losing team, but it's another to elevate your team to playoff contention. Clark is not just filling the stat sheet, she's driving her team's success and transforming the entire franchise's trajectory. It's one thing to put up impressive individual numbers, but it's another to elevate an entire franchise to playoff contention. That's the pivotal difference maker in the Rookie of the Year race. Just consider the transformation. The Indiana Fever went from being at the bottom of the standings to becoming playoff contenders in a single season. That's not merely a jump. It's a dramatic turnaround. And at the heart of this resurgence is Caitlin Clark, who epitomizes how basketball is fundamentally a team sport. Individual stats certainly have their place, but Clark's influence extends far beyond her personal achievements. She's not just adding to her own tally. She's altering her team's trajectory. Her impact is reflected in the way she's fundamentally changing the win column for the Fever. With Clark leading the charge, the team's performance has shifted dramatically. What was once a struggling franchise is now on the cusp of playoff success, largely due to her efforts. Think about the immense pressure Clark faced coming into the league. With the hype and high expectations surrounding her, it would have been easy to falter. Yet, she's not just meeting those expectations, she's surpassing them. Clark is thriving under the spotlight, driving her team to playoff contention while continuing to excel individually. This is the mark of a truly exceptional player. Great players are distinguished not just by their individual talents, but by their ability to elevate those around them. Clark is more than a standout rookie. She's a transformative force. Her leadership and performance have been instrumental in reshaping the Fever's fortunes. She's not merely a star in her own right. She's a game changer, one who has altered the culture of her team and redefined its potential. Clark's influence on the league is equally significant. Beyond her impressive stats, she is reshaping the narrative around rookie impact. Her ability to lead, inspire, and drive her team's success speaks volumes about her role in the future of the sport. Leadership, while often elusive in its measurement, is a crucial element in evaluating a player's true worth. Clark's leadership isn't confined to the numbers on a stat sheet. It's evident in the way she elevates her team, especially when the pressure is at its highest. In the end, Caitlin Clark's rookie season is not just a story of statistical success, but of transformative impact. Her leadership, her ability to inspire and uplift her teammates, and her remarkable performance in high-pressure situations are reshaping the future of the sport. This is why her case for Rookie of the Year is so compelling. She's not just making a splash. She's setting a new standard for what a rookie can achieve and how they can influence the game. Clark doesn't just perform, she thrives. She's the player you want with the ball in her hands when the game is on the line. But her impact isn't limited to just those clutch moments. Clark's consistency throughout the season has been nothing short of extraordinary. She has accumulated multiple Player of the Month and Rookie of the Month awards, which speaks to her sustained excellence and dominance over the entire season. This isn't just a case of a hot streak. Clark is having one of the best rookie seasons we've ever seen, regardless of the context. Now, let's look ahead. Clark isn't just playing well, she's performing at a level that suggests she could be one of the all-time greats. Her exceptional skill set, remarkable court vision, and her ability to make everyone around her better are all indicators of a player who could redefine the future of the league. She's not just shaping the present, she's setting the stage for a transformative impact on the game. Speaking of transformation, have you noticed the viewership numbers when Clark is on the court? She's not only winning games, she's winning fans. The surge in viewership for women's basketball games when Clark plays is a testament to her influence. More people are tuning in to watch because of her, and that's the kind of impact that transcends mere stats and awards. It's a game-changing effect that elevates the sport's profile and brings new attention to women's basketball. Some might argue that Angel Reese's injury affects the Rookie of the Year race, but here's the reality. Even if Reese had stayed healthy, Clark's case for the award is overwhelmingly strong. Her blend of individual excellence, her crucial role in her team's success, and her broader impact on the game make her stand out. Clark is not just having a good rookie year. She's setting a new standard and proving that she's in a league of her own. Think about it this way. Clark's performance isn't just about her individual stats or accolades. It's about her ability to elevate her team, captivate fans, and potentially reshape the future of the league. Her influence extends far beyond the court, and that's why her candidacy for Rookie of the Year remains unassailable. Caitlin Clark is redefining expectations for what a rookie can achieve in the WNBA. She's not just contributing to her team, she's leading it. Her impact extends far beyond impressive numbers. She's making history and breaking records, regardless of her rookie status. This is what separates good players from great ones. Let's talk about adaptability. Entering the WNBA is no small feat. The game is faster, the players are stronger, and the competition is fierce. But Clark didn't just adapt, she excelled. Some might even argue that the league has started to adjust to her level of play. She overcame a challenging start to become a dominant force, and that's a hallmark of a true star. When evaluating the Rookie of the Year race, we must consider all these factors. Yes, stats are crucial, and team success is significant, but there's more to it. It's also about who is shaping the future of the game, who is bringing new fans to the sport, and who is changing perceptions of what a rookie can accomplish. When you put it all together, the stats, the team success, the leadership, and the broader impact on the league, it becomes clear that Caitlin Clark isn't just the front-runner for Rookie of the Year. She's redefining what it means to be a rookie in the WNBA. Caitlin Clark has absolutely crushed it this season. She's not just breaking records, she's shattering them. Most assists in a game? Check. First rookie with a triple-double? You bet. And she's done it twice. And let's not forget, she's leading her team to the playoffs after the longest active drought in WNBA history. Angel Reese had a solid rookie year before her injury. She set the record for most double-doubles by a rookie, and we wish her a speedy recovery. But even if she hadn't been sidelined, Clark's impact is on another level. She's not just playing well, she's changing the game. So, here's the big question. Is Caitlin Clark the future of the WNBA? With her skills, leadership, and ability to draw in fans, she might just be redefining what it means to be a rookie superstar. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe so you never miss out on the latest news. Click the video on the screen, and we'll see you in the next one.